I was just on, I've had this issue with my phone. Hello everybody. I've been on here a couple times already. The first time, if you know about everything that has to do with live, unless you kind of get up here and let it know that you're still on, it shuts off. So it shut off then, and then I got back on, and of course my power went off. So I had to repower my cell phone, which I do this through, which I think a lot of people do it through. But anyway, I digress. Hope you're enjoying yourself, and you've enjoyed some of the songs I've done this evening. Let's see here if I can find. I should know this one by heart, because it's off my first, well, not my first, it's off my last CD, which is Radio Waves. It's the title track to that. This is Radio Waves. This road for so long, don't know where I'm going at all. I'm driving toward Phoenix, but I'm not going there. Gonna cruise through the desert and taste the dry I've been sailing over this ocean so long. Riding this train for so long, don't know where it's going at all. I'm riding this train till I reach the morning sun. Gonna travel down these tracks and I ain't ever coming back, coming back. I've been flying through the air all my life, just soaring here and there in the wind. I'm flying to Memphis on a white fluffy cloud. I'm gonna make it in music, so I'm on the radio waves. Radio waves. Radio waves. Radio waves. That was Radio Waves. That's the title track off my last album. You can go online and you can check it on Spotify, you can check it on Apple Tunes, any place you can find music, you can find that album, and you can listen to all the different tracks off of it. I'd be appreciative if anybody enjoys some of the music that I have. Download it, digital downloads. They're available through Spotify and all those different places. Anyway, if you enjoy my music. If not, what you do is you download it and you send it to people you don't like. Let's see here. Let's see. Find the next song here. How are we doing out there, everybody? I'm glad you're joining in with me. This is my third time today on here. As I was telling people, if you tuned in a little later, that the first time I went through, it shuts off automatically, you know, if you don't recognize it. So I was in the middle of a song, so I wasn't able to recognize it. It shut me off right there and then. because it only gives you so much time. And then next time I played it till my battery ran out. I forgot I had to charge it, so I grabbed my charger and now I'm back on again. So anyway, we'll do a few songs. I think I know that one by heart. Flame inside me dies. And you're the air I breathe when my life's supply runs dry. Yes, you mean everything to me. That's the way it should be. I need you. Thought that it can convince, but you mean everything to me. For you're the fire when the flame inside me dies, and you're the air I breathe when my life supply runs dry. You mean everything to me, and that's the way it should be. Alright, move on from that one. Alright. This next song is called Karaoke Superstar. Just exactly what it means. So, I gotta get in here where I can actually move these dials up and down for the right parts on it. So let's see how it goes. It's a fun song. I've written over 400 some odd different songs, so there's a lot of different varieties, from Christian music to rock and roll to whatever. I'm not really quite sure if I'm going to put that on my next album or not. It's kind of a fun song that I put together. I'm sure you believe and understand where that came from. From a night doing karaoke on our last cruise. Not our last cruise, it was our... I've had this song way in the back that I wrote, and I really kind of brought it forward after one of the cruises that we went on. I was doing some karaoke out in the Caribbean. It was fun, and I enjoyed doing that. I'm sure a lot of people get involved in that as well. So, Karaoke Superstar, that was one. Let's see. All right. Get my stuff here together. This is another song that I did a while back. Wrote it back, 1995. It's been a while. This is called I'm Sailing Away. Take a drink first.
If the air should fall and fade away, I'll every name of you. If the tide goes out and it don't come in, I'll sail on a wind of sky so blue. This ship is waiting for you to go. It leads from here to your goal. sun goes dark and it never shines, I'll cast my light on you. This ship is sailing here tonight. So won't you boys while it's still light? The world about me laid in waste, my heart would fall and die in haste. This ship won't wait here anymore. The doors are closing to the shore. Tonight we had no regret.
All right. This next song I'm going to do, this was a challenge that was done by a on-site, a website that I'm a part of for people who are 55 and older, AKA55, that's who I am, or Michael J. Martin. I've been trying to put that to me because there's a lot of Michael J. Martins, and I've been looking for some kind of a name for myself that I can actually put out there that there's hardly anybody of, and 55 works. I'm 55. Of course, I'll be 56 next year and all that, but I can always say I'm 55. So it works both ways, right? Let's see. I can find that here. Da, 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 da. I know it's in here somewhere. Sticks and Stones, that's a good song. Where did I put that one? I've written over 400 different songs. I'm not to look for every song to find this one, so hold on there. It's not. Most of the ones I'm going to do are right here, so if I can find it. Either that, I'll just skip it and go to the next one, which I might have to do. This one I know a little bit, but I don't know it totally like I do other songs. How are we doing out there, everybody? Shannon? James? Jenny? Doc? I can't pronounce your last name. I'm not going to try because I probably murdered you pretty bad. And Gary, nice to meet you. Thanks for joining me. Hope you're enjoying the music that I'm singing today. All these songs are all original, so you've never heard them anywhere else. And maybe you don't want to hear them anywhere else. So if you enjoy the music I have, you can look on TikTok and you can see all the different songs I have on there. And they're on Spotify, different places. My latest album that came out was Radio Waves. My next one that's coming out will have a lot of the songs that you're hearing here, some of them, that are going to be on Another Time and Place, is the name of the album of that. And that comes out on Thanksgiving. So you can hear it here first, on TikTok and other places on SoundCloud. I got a few of those songs on there too, like Moonlight Glow and Caught and other songs like that. They're doing pretty good right now. If you haven't heard them, you probably might hear them pretty soon on the radio or on blogs and wherever else. Talent is Timeless. This is a song I wrote for an on-site, online site called Talent is Timeless. They put a challenge out for everybody who was involved in that to write a song about that page, and so this is called Talent is Timeless. Well, it seems like I've been writing all this music now for years, and years ago bring joy and peace, heartache and pain. But no matter what the case may be, I know this much is true, so I wrote this here song to tell you why I do what I do. Why I do what I do. For my talent is timeless, it flows within my face. If silence is golden, my music's not the same. For music is my treasure, my pleasure and my pain. It's filled with all the memories this old man can't convey. For talent is timeless. Talent is timeless. Well, music is all I have when I live beyond my grave. My music will live for now, and I'll give you all it gave. Say I'm getting older now, my time has come and gone. My words will never matter, my songs will come undone. Well, in my heart I hear it ring, this melody inside. This tune don't I sing, this tune I just cannot hide. For my talent is timeless, it flows within my veins. If silence is golden, my riches aren't the same. For music is my pleasure, my treasure and my pain. I build all the memories this old man can convey. For talent is timeless. Talent is timeless. Well, talent don't have Hope you enjoyed that song. Talent is timeless. There's such a lot, you know, talk about talent. When I look on TikTok and YouTube and all that, there is so many great musicians out there, 20, 30 times better than me. I'm just glad that you're turned in to hear what I have to say and enjoy the music, because music comes in so many varieties and so many different things. And there's so many good singers out there. It's so hard to really become, you know, really noticed by anybody because there's so much talent out there, and there's so many that are actually worthy of actually being, you know, in the mainstream. But it's so hard to get there. It is so hard to get there, and to be able to get out there. It's just, you know, catch-22 about whether or not you're going to make it in music. But like me, a lot of other starving artists out there, we do the best we possibly can, and you sing because you enjoy it, not because you're going to make millions of dollars and all that. And I know that there's a lot of people who do that, but there is such a joy. You can tell the people who really enjoy the music they sing, and because it's really conveyed from the stages and from the different songs that you hear. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on that. Let's see. Okay. Next song I'm going to do is going to be on my album. It's called Dreams of You. If you haven't heard this one, I've got a video out of it called Dreams of You. I'm going to take this moment to drink, get something to drink. Anyway, this is Dreams of You.
In the tears this man's dream. Dreams of you have swept my mind, just like a flash of days gone by. In my dreams it's all the same, but never the way it used to be. Dreams of you will always be just like a vision of memory. All my dreams are all the same. It's just like these tears in the rain. Just like these tears in the rain. Dreams of you have swept my mind, just like a flash of days gone by. In my dreams it's all the same, but never the way it used to be. Dreams of you will always be just like a vision of memory. All my dreams are all the same. It's just like the tears in the rain. It's just like the tears in the rain. Just like the tears in the rain. In the rain. Just like those tears. Just like those tears in the rain. Just like those tears. Just like those tears in the rain. Just like those tears. Just like those tears in the rain. In the rain. Just like those tears. Just like those tears in the rain. In the rain.
That song's going to be on my next CD. Another Time and Place is the name of it, and it'll be out on Thanksgiving Day. If everything comes through on that, it should be out then. So just be on the lookout. I do have an album that's already out. It's called Radio Waves, and you can check it out on Spotify and other places, and you can even hear some of the newer stuff that's going to be on that next album right here on TikTok, and you can see it on SoundCloud and other places too that I've got it posted ahead of time for people to hear and to get ready to be ready for that album. What you hear now may not be the exact way it comes out on the album. I'm working on it a little bit more. Some of them are remastered and ready to go, and others I'm still working on some of the remastering of, like Dreams of You, and other songs like Caught and Moonlight Glow and all those other songs. Moonlight Glow is all ready to go. You can hear it, and other songs like that. So. All right. I had to figure out which one that was next. I have them usually written down. What's going to be next on my agenda here? My agenda. Like I have an agenda. Let's see here. Where did I put that song? Oh. Excuse me here. Ah. Here it is. This is a newer song. It's called Before I Begin.
Give me the time, someone to talk to, someone who's out there. And if I had a chance to express myself, I know she couldn't help but fall in love with me. But this man who never sometimes I don't even know myself, because I laid my life on the shelf. There's no use sitting over here. I might as well before I begin. Before I begin. Before I begin. I've been here ever since that day you ran, that I gave you the life of a lonely man. Somewhere here in America, somewhere Lord knows where. And if I knew what to say when I need, would you find just what I need to this man? Whoever I am, whoever I am. Well, sometimes I don't even know myself, because I laid my life on the shelf. There's no use to try to get over it. I might as well quit before I begin. Before I begin. Before I begin. I might as well quit before I begin. Before I
All right. That's that song. Still working on it. All right. I think I want to make this the last song so I can save on my voice. I've been doing this like 3 or 4 times a day. I've been on live. If you haven't heard all the songs I have, you can go on my TikTok page and you can hear a lot of the ones I have there, and you can check them out. And some of the newer stuff, like I said, you can go online, go to Spotify, you can find my Radio Waves album on there. You can hear some of the songs, All Gone and Tell You Ride, that I did today. And Radio Waves, of course, that's the title track to that one. Let's see here. I haven't done a live TikTok for quite a while now. I just thought, okay, today I'll just mess with it a little bit. Because I haven't been on here. I was doing it there for about once or twice a week. But then I got into doing more studio work and trying to get this other album out so hadn't really had the time to do all that. But anyway, here we go. We're going to do Looking for the Love of a Friend.
They had tried for a long time. They spent crying tears of their tents in the vale, praying I never thought love would reach me in time. When the war rages on and somewhere we're gonna lie in the sand, just looking for the love of a friend, looking for the love of a friend. Will I ever find love? Tell me in the end. Looking for the love of a friend. No more war. We won't need our weapons no more. Need our swords and two plows, and anything that God allows. Looking for the love of a friend. I'm still looking for the love of a friend. Just looking for the love of a friend. Will I ever find love? Tell me in the end. Looking for the love of a friend. This story goes on, but it's getting too late. I know you must hear, but for now you must wait. For it's been a long time since I laid my head to rest in my bed, dreaming on heaven's on love would reach me in time. For the war rages on and somewhere we draw the line in the sand. Looking for the love of a friend. I'm still looking for the love of a friend. Will I ever find love? Tell me in the end. Looking for the love of a friend. In the end, there will be no more war. We won't need our weapons no more. Need our swords to plows, anything that God allows. Looking for the love of a friend. I'm still looking for the love of a friend. Looking for the love of a friend. Will I ever find love? Tell me in the end. Looking for the love of a friend. In the end, there will be no more war. We won't need our weapons no more. Need our swords and two plows, and anything that God allows. Looking for the love of a friend. I'm still looking for the love of a friend. I'm still looking for the love of a friend. Just looking for the love of a friend. Will I ever find love? Tell me in the end. Looking for the love of a friend. I'm looking for the love of a friend. Still looking for the love of a friend.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in and listening. That has to be my last one because I've been singing all day long, and I do need to rest these vocal cords because I can feel that if I keep going, they're just not going to be totally there, and I don't want you to hear me go during some of my songs because that gets to be a little bit annoying. It does happen sometimes for people when they're on stage and stuff. It's happened to me before, a long time ago, thank God. It was an embarrassing moment, but a little bit of water kind of made the next song great. So, but the first one, well, it wasn't the first, it was like the fifth or sixth one in, and I all of a sudden just went, the last thing you ever want to do, I'll give you a tip for anybody that's out there who does any singing, you know what I'm talking about. You really just can't be drinking anything with sugar or carbonation. Tea with honey's good, just making sure that you keep your vocal cords nice and wet and not all dry. That's why you always see like a bunch of people on stage and they'll have their different drinks out there. You're just trying to keep it cool. I know some people drink beer and all that on stage, although I'd like a nice cold one myself on stage, but it doesn't exactly do the best thing with your vocal cords. But if you do it in moderation, between that and water, you're pretty good to go. Anyway, I want to say hi to everybody who did tune in. Beautiful, nice to meet you. Lash, Yuri, Michael, Carson Green, Chrissy Ann, thanks for joining. I'm sorry to say that I'm actually tuning off right now because I've been singing all day. If you missed any of the songs that I did, go on my TikTok page and you can check out all the different songs that I have on there. And go also to Spotify and SoundCloud and all that. Look up Michael J. Martin. I'm adding on my moniker there because there's a lot of us Michael J. Martins. You're going to have to find me somewhere. It'll say AKA55 because I'm 55. I figured, okay, I'll use that as a stage name. Since I looked it up and there doesn't seem to be anybody, so that's me. I'm going to be AK55. AKA, I guess, but also known as, but it'll just be 55 eventually. But I'm keeping my same name. I'm keeping Michael J. Martin because people know me by that, but I'm going to start adding that on at the back of it so I can kind of build that up and eventually go to that as well. Anyhow, try to distinguish myself from the rest of everybody out there. I know it sounds crazy, but I guess a lot of people are changing their names to different things. I mean, there's different, every rap star and all that. I'm not a rapper, but a lot of people go by a different stage name, so I'm going to try to use that eventually down the road. But Michael J. Martin, just look up Michael J. Martin, and you should be able to find me somewhere out there, along with some of the other Michael J. Martins are. And I'll tell you what, some of the other ones that, with my name, are pretty good out there. Some are country and that, and you can hear some of that. I do have a few country songs that are on my Radio Waves LP. If you look at Telluride, I just did that song today, Telluride. Kind of a drinking song, and of course you know what a Telluride is. It's a car. Also is a location, sort of a truck. But anyway, it's a good, fun song, Telluride. Check it out. All Gone. Other different songs that are on there. Anyway, maybe I might do a review one day on here and do it live and go through all the different songs that are on my my latest album. And then the next one that's coming up, like I've been telling people on here, is Another Time and Place. And that's going to be released in on Thanksgiving Day. So that's that's still to come in November. But you can hear a lot of those songs right now. I've got them out there for people to hear, to kind of to get the juices flowing, to kind of kick off on that. And they may appear in a different form, a little bit more remastered once they hit my album. But you can hear all these different songs that I did. Moonlight Glow, Caught, Tidal Wave. That's my newest one that's out there. Plus I did a cover of Desperado. I don't think I'm going to put that on there. It's just, which is by the Eagles, of course. But just thought I'd give that one a shot. So if you want to hear that, I got that on my TikTok page and on my Facebook page and everything else to kind of give a different aspect of what I can do with my vocals. I like challenges. When I was growing up, my favorite musician of all time was Elvis Presley. My dad actually got tickets for us to go see him. And I was so waiting and wanting to go see Elvis in person. And it was his last tour, and of course, he died before we could get to see him, and I tell you, I cried and wept terribly. I was a real baby. I mean, I just really was so upset that Elvis Presley died. I wish my father would have kept those tickets. It was going to be like a dinner theater, so they were pretty expensive back then. I don't think they're as expensive as they would be back then today, maybe in light of it, but they were not exactly cheap. And so it's going to be my father, myself, and my mom, and my brother Tim was going to have to stay at home with a babysitter and all that. And my brother Chris, he just was born. Was he just born? I don't know if he was born after Elvis. 70. I know it was before he was born. But anyway, when Elvis passed away. But after that, I was so upset. I went back in my room and I started listening to my albums, my Elvis albums, and so then I I started listening to the radio a lot more back then, and all of a sudden I started listening to this other guy that came up, and I really fell in love with his music. And my favorite band of all time, and my favorite singer is connected to that, and I'm sure a lot of you probably are guessing it out there. It's Queen. Freddie Mercury. I tell you what, nobody in this world can sing like Freddie Mercury did. And not even I. I've done some Queen music. I've done it even on here a little bit at one time or another. But I used to do a lot of it back in the 80s and 90s and that, here and there, when I used to go out and sing a little bit, and during early 2000, 2007, was supporting a different album that I had at the time. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry that I'm tuning out right now, and you guys are probably just tuning in, but like I said, if you missed anything, go to my TikTok page and you can hear all my songs in that. I might repost some of the stuff that I did just now. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me and for listening to my music. And take care. God bless everybody. Bye now. Let's see. I'm probably still on here. Hi everybody. I am still on here trying to figure out. It's been a while since I've been on here. Swipe left to turn it off. Swipe left to turn it off.